What's up, y'all? Welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk about TopStep, and this is basically a beginner's guide, everything simplified to get started with them. Just a little disclaimer, I am partnered up with TopStep, and yeah, I can also provide you with a 20% discount link if you are a new sign-up. Link on the bottom of this video, and I also post the link within the description of this video, so scroll down if you want to sign up. So let's get started. First of all, the challenge, and that's what they call the trading combine. In this video, I will cover the 50k trading combine, but you also have a 100k and a 150k. But just for information's sake, the 50k, I will only cover that in this video. In another video, I will go deeper into other size accounts. But yeah, in the end, the best thing to do is a 50k account, but I will go into that deeper why in another video. So starting off with the 50k trading combine. The monthly price is $49 USD. Unless they have some kind of discount, but normally it's not, $49 USD. This is until you pass the account. So you pay this monthly. For example, if you pass within 1 week or 2 weeks, this is everything, or basically the only thing you pay beforehand. Once you pass, you get an activation fee. And this is static for all size accounts. So even for a 100k or a 150k, it's always $149. So basically, for $198, you can have a 50k account. The profit target for that account is 3k, which equals 6%. And it's only a one-phase challenge. So you only need to gain 6% on your account to get funded with them, which is a major pre to me. And then the max loss limit is $2,000, which is 4%. It's a little, it's a little bit less than Forex firms, but in the end it doesn't make sense because the profit target is also way less. And it also teaches you a great discipline on risk management. Then the max sizing of the account is 5 contracts, and this is based again on the 50k combine. On a 100k, I believe it's 10 lots or 10 contracts, and on a 150k, it's 15 contracts. But yeah, that's why I say like a 50k is pretty good to go, because they have a scaling plan once you get funded. Again, I will go deeper into that later in this video. The daily loss limit is $1,000, which equals a 3%. Or a 2%, my bad, sorry. So that's a 2% loss per day you can book. If you reach this 1k, they will automatically close your positions and block you out from trading for that day. And that's also what I like about TopStep. They push you to be responsible with your risk management. And if you have a bad day, that will also prevent you from going into a bad trading mode like overtrading, revenge trading, etc. So unlike those Forex firms, TopStep pushes you to be responsible with your capital. Then we have the 50% consistency rule. This is pretty easy. Like, you have a 3k profit target on this one, on the 50k one. So if you take 50% of that 3k, that's 1,500. So on a 50k account, you can make a maximum of $1,500 per day. So you can pass the challenge in 2 days. So that's pretty easy. If you might take a loss on the first day, then still you gotta keep that 50% in mind. So it can take 3 more days to pass the account, because you can book a max of $1,500 bucks profit. And then the drawdown, this is also a big pre. I know another futures firm that where the drawdown is based on equity, which is basically a live drawdown, and TopStep's drawdown is based end of the day. So yeah, for example, if you go like 2% of profit and you manage to get back to break even, then you won't hit the daily loss target, for example. Then TopStep is just static, and end of the day is calculated, and the next day you start over. So this is a big pre to me also. Then, once you reach that 6%, you get your funded account. Once you pay that $149, that activation fee, you will get access straight away to your funded account. And that's also it's a little bit different from the challenge account. Because with the challenge account, you will not lose your account when you trade during these times, or between the closure time and 3:10 and 5 p.m. CMT. If you do that on your funded account, you will lose your account. On the challenge, it will just close your positions and that's it. You can trade again the next day. But on the XFA/funded account, that is not possible and you will lose your account. So it's very important, like you can pause the video and take a screenshot, that you keep this in mind if you are funded, because it will lose your account. Then, again, explained here, the daily loss limit per account size, and the maximum lot limit per account size. You have to take that in mind. And then coming back on the scaling plan. TopStep has a scaling plan, and also you can see here the amount size of the account, 50k, 100k, and 150k. And these are the profit levels. So you start out with a $0 account once you get funded. Until you reach the 1500 target, you are only allowed to trade 2 lots on a 50k account. Once you go above that 1500, you are now able to scale up to 3 lots. Do you go above 2k, you are able to scale up to 5 lots. And that's the cap for the 50k account. If you go to 100k, you can go up to 10 lots once you scale up to 3k, and so on, a 15 lot size. Once you go about 4500 on a 150k account. Then, trading on holidays. On a funded account, again, same with this this permitted trading hours and products. The trading hours you have to close out here. Like if you don't close out here on a challenge, it doesn't matter. You won't lose the account, or you won't lose the evaluation. If you do this on your funded account and you trade on these days within these timestamps mentioned here, you will lose the account. So all positions, for example, Memorial Day, that was May 27th, that's 3 days ago. All positions must be closed by 11:30 a.m. CT. If you did not close before that time, you will lose your account. Do you open a trade within this time, it will simply cancel your order and your order won't go through. It's just closed. And at 5 p.m. CT, it will open again. So it's very important you keep track of this and you keep note of this, or you basically screenshot this and put this as the background of your laptop. So you can always have insight on that and look back and keep track of that when those times are. So very important. And that's basically it for the funded account. It's basically not much difference. The only difference is you have to close out within those times, and you have no consistency rule. Then for the TopStep payouts. First, starting off with, you can keep 100% of the profit for the first 10k you make. After that 10k, you can keep 90% of everything you make. And to start with, to get eligible for a payout, you have to accumulate 5 winning days of $200 or more. So that equals just 5 days of $200 per day. So each day you have to make $200 more before you are able to get a payout. If you get a losing day in between, it doesn't really matter. As long as you get 5 winning days of that amount, then you will be able to request your payout. Payouts are processed multiple times a day. They are very fast with it, and it's basically an instant. It's basically instantly on your account. Then a very important one, you can withdraw 50% of your funded account / XFA balance at any given time after these 5 winning days. So, for example, if you have these 5 winning days of $200, you have 1K. You are allowed to take off $500. And that's for the reason they want to keep you a cushion. They want to build you a cushion, because after your first withdrawal, your drawdown is set to 0. And remember, you start off with 0, so you can't go into minus. So if you accumulate 1K, you withdraw $500, you only have $500 left you can lose before you lose the account. So that's why I do recommend to get, for example, first on a 50K account, get a $4,000 profit, $4,000 profit, and for example, withdraw 2,000 of that. So you have a $2,000 cushion to play with after you take your first withdrawal. So yeah, that's basically it. Build your cushion, play wisely, or even build it up even more. If you are consistently long term and you have a proven system, just build it up. Then after 30 times $200 days, so not 5 times, but 30 times $200 days, you can withdraw the full profit that's on your account. You can withdraw literally everything. So that's it for the payouts. Very simple. Then the other important info. There are some more things I wanted to mention. Simply, you can have 5 funded accounts and 1 live account. The amount of combines you can get are basically unlimited. So, for example, if you want to pass 10 accounts, you will have to pay 10 times the activation fee. Don't forget that. But you can trade live on 5 funded accounts. Once you show consistency, TopStep might grant you a real live account. And that's where you are able to trade another extra account. So in total, you can have 5 funded accounts. And they recently updated this from 3 to 5. And you can have 1 live account. And yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. Use the link in the description below to receive a 20% discount on your first trading combine. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment under this video what you think about it and if you learned anything from this video. We will greatly appreciate that, and you will just simply help us to grow our channel. So guys, that's it for this one. I hope you learned a lot from it. I will be dropping a couple of more TopStep videos in the coming weeks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Guys, see you later. Ciao, ciao.